This is the story of Boris and Bella. She is a chick, and he is a fella. Bella is a monster who always wears a dress. One other thing about Bella, she always makes a mess. She spends her days alone, deep in grime, with dust bunnies and dirty dishes all of the time. Boris, on the other wing, is always vacuuming and sweeping, even at midnight when he should be sleeping. He wants to go out and be a bit flirty, but he doesn't go, 'cause he might get dirty. On the night of Halloween, the spirits dance. Who knows what may happen? A divine circumstance. Hello, happy Halloween, happy Halloween! It's Magnitude, the vegetarian vampire. Hello. I'm here for Grama Kitty. She had to go. There's an emergency with a vampire and a caramel apple. It's not pretty. She wanted to tell me we got a story coming up. It's called Boris and Bella. Boris and Bella right here. The monsters and the vampire right there. That's right, a great story. It's a romance. You stick around, okay? All right, as Grandma Kitty says, happy Halloween, happy Halloween. Boris and Bella. Written by Carolyn Crimmy. Illustrations by Grace Grimley. Bella Lugosi was the messiest monster in Bouville. Her slime was the slimiest. Her grime was the grimiest. Her piles of lizard gizzards blocked the doorway. Her stacks of snake tails overflowed her counters. None of the other monsters could stand Bella's mess, so she lived alone by herself. Boris Clean-It-Off was the tidiest monster in Bouville. He vacuumed his vampire bats, dusted his spider webs, and he polished his pythons daily. No one could stand Boris's persnickety ways, so Boris lived alone. Bella and Boris were neighbors. They did not get along. Clean up those crusty old cauldrons. I'm sick of your cluttered yard, Boris would shout. Can't you stop those betwitched broomsticks from sweeping? They're driving me batty, Bella shouted. When Bella had a barbecue, she did not invite Boris. On Valentine's Day, Boris sent chocolate-covered gargoyle boils to everyone. But Bella. Then came Halloween. Party time. I think I'll have a Halloween party, said Bella. She made a long list with everyone on it, except Boris. When Boris heard about Bella's party, he decided to have his own. Who needs Bella's stupid shindig, he thought. He invited everyone but Bella. Both monsters mailed their invitations, and both waited for replies. I'm not coming to your party, Frankenstein said to Bella. Why not, said Bella. I'm going to Harry Beastie's party. His dust bunnies don't bite, and he makes great caterpillar cupcakes. Monsters called Bella for the rest of the day. Everyone was going to Harry Beasley's party instead of hers. Meanwhile, more monsters called Boris about his party. I can't come to your party, said Maury the mummy. Why not? Boris demanded. I'll be at Harry Beastie's party. He doesn't worry about claw marks getting scuffed on the floor. Halloween night soared in on bat's wings. It was cold and dark and the perfect night for a party. Bella sat by herself in her messy cave. Drat that hairy beastie. My party would have been an absolute scream. Boris sat by himself in his tidy cave. Drat that hairy beastie. My party would have been frightfully delightful. Bella stomped out of her cave. She was going to give Harry a piece of her mind. Boris stomped out of his dungeon. How dare that hairy beastie ruin everything? Out of my way, yelled Bella. She pushed Boris aside and tromped into the party, tracking mud all over. You get out of my way, demanded Boris. He pushed Bella back and wiped his feet on the mat. Where's Harry? Both monsters yelled. The guests couldn't hear them. They were too busy shrieking and screeching. Said Bella. Said Boris. Bella wandered over to the buffet. She sniffed the snake-spit stew. Not as slobbery as mine, she said. Boris nibbled a maggot muffin. Too much muffin, not enough maggot, he said. Bella watched some monsters play Pin the Head on the Headless Horseman. What a bore, she said. Boris eyeballed monsters bobbing for eyeballs. Oh, look, he's got one. What a snore, he said. He did get one. Just then, the Howling Wolfman band burst into the monster mambo. Soon, every ghoul in town was shaken and a-quaking. Cyclops bebopped and the Fang flip-flopped. The boogeyman boogied while the trolls twirled around. Baggo Bones connected his hip bones to his neck bones just for fun. Morty the Mummy was swinging so hard he came undone. Look at them carrying on, Bella mumbled. They're making fools of themselves, Boris said. The music played on while the two monsters watched everyone else have a good time. Bella sighed. She loved to dance. Boris looked down at the floor. He hadn't danced in so long. Bella looked at Boris shyly. Maybe we should show them how it's done, she said. Boris smiled. We could try. When Boris and Bella came together, they discovered an amazing thing. You're just my size, they cried. The two monsters galumphed and galumphed in perfect time to the music. They danced so well the other monsters cleared off the dance floor to watch. Ooh, not bad for a grime fighter like you, Bella said. Good move there. And you're pretty good for the Queen of Unclean, Boris said. Is everyone watching? After they dance, they share a bubbly cup of ghoul drool. Bella wiped her mouth on her sleeve. Boris didn't say a word. And when Boris cleaned his cup with his handkerchief, Bella didn't tease him. At midnight, everyone lifted their cups and roared. In the corner of the room were the two new friends, grinning at each other with snaggletooth smiles. Happy Halloween, Boris Cleanenough. Happy Halloween to you, Bella Lugosi. And from that night on, Bella tried to be a little tidier, and Boris tried to be a little messier. And when Halloween rolled around next year, they threw the best bash in Booville. Together.
What story is it? You're so happy to end it. I'm so happy. I love the happy ending. And I love you for coming into our store. Thank you so much. Remember, if you love someone, you're going to read them a story. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween!